Hi friends, today we are making chicken pies. Chicken pie is the ultimate comfort food, rich and wrapped in a beautifully golden flaky crust. Made with tender piece of chicken, sautéed with vegetables and savory sauce. This classic pie is baked until perfectly crispy on the outside and warm and hearty on the inside. Every bite is filled with flavor and that comforting homemade goodness we all love. It is perfect for family dinner, special occasion, or whenever you are craving something cozy and satisfying. Serve it hot straight from the oven and enjoy the beautiful crust with the creamy chicken filling. Pure comfort in the every bite. Let's start by preparing our dough. I am making a big batch today, so I am using 4 cups of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 4 tablespoons of hard butter. Make sure the butter is cold, not soft. That's very important for the flaky crust. I am also adding 2 eggs. And for the water, it needs to be very cold. I even add a few ice cubes into my water to keep it extra chilled. Now, using your fingers without adding water yet, rub the butter into the flour. Gently mix and rub it between your fingers until it looks like fine crumbs, almost like sand. This step is very important for that beautiful flaky texture. Once it reaches that crumbly texture, start adding the cold water little by little. Don't pour everything at once. Slowly bring it together until you form a rough dough. Don't overwork it, just bring it together. Now, wrap the dough lightly in a cling wrap and place it in the fridge to rest while we prepare the filling. Now, let's move on to the filling. I have 2 large chicken breasts chopped into small pieces. You can use minced chicken if you like, but chopped chicken breast gives a better texture and flavor. For seasoning, I am using salt, pepper, chili powder, and little bit of oil. I also have 2 boiled potatoes chopped into small cubes, one large onion, and some colorful bell peppers, red and yellow. Just about a half each is enough. I am adding some chopped green chilies for a little heat and some baby tomatoes, both red and yellow. You can really use whatever vegetables you have at home. And of course, we need ginger and garlic for flavor, plus the half a lemon or lime for freshness. Now heat your pan and add some oil. Once the oil is heat, add the chicken first. Now I am adding salt to the chicken. When you add salt at the beginning, the chicken releases its natural juices and cook its own flavor. Cook it until all the water evaporates. You can see now the chicken is cooked properly. All the moisture is gone. Now I am adding the ginger and garlic. Mix it well with the chicken. If you have curry leaves, you can add some at this stage. Just tear them into the small pieces and add them in. It gives such a beautiful aroma. It's optional though. Sometimes it's hard to find. Now I am adding the green chilies, bell peppers, and onion. Mix everything together. Earlier we added salt just for the chicken. Now I am adding a little more salt for the vegetables along with pepper and chili powder. Adjust the spice level to your taste. Mix everything well and cook until the flavors come together. Now I am adding the tomatoes. Any kind works. I am using baby tomatoes today. Next, the potatoes. They are roughly chopped, not mashed. Everything should stay in a little chunky for the nice texture. Now turn the heat and let it cool down slightly. Before finishing, I am adding the juice of half a lime. I really recommend this step. Lime lift the flavor, the balance of the chicken and potatoes beautifully. Leave the filling cool down completely before using it. This mold I bought from Chinese grocery shop. I think they usually use this to make dumpling or similar kind of food. But today I'm using it to make the chicken pies. It's usually very easy to find. You can check Chinese or Asian grocery stores or even find it online. But don't worry, if you don't have this, mold, I will also show you another simple method to make the chicken pie without using it. Now I have the dough out of the fridge. I am using half and keep the other half inside so it stays cold. Sprinkle some flour on your countertop and roll the dough. I prefer a thin crust. It is lighter and a bit healthier. But if you like a thicker crust, that's completely fine. If you want a flaky texture like puff pastry, roll and fold the dough 2 or 3 times before rolling it out fully. That creates beautiful layers. Once rolled, cut the round shape slightly larger than the mold. If the mold feels sticky, dust it slightly with flour. Place the dough on the mold, add the filling, not too much, and press it close in the correct folding direction. Remove the excess dough and press again to seal perfectly. You can see how the beautiful the shape comes out. See it, how beautiful that is. This is quite a large pie. Honestly, one is enough for one person. If you don't have a mold, no problem. Use a saucer or small plate to cut a circle. Add the filling to one side, fold in half, and press the edges firmly. Use a fork to seal it nicely. Very simple and easy. Keep the unused dough covered with a tea towel to so it doesn't dry out. Baking these in the air fryer. I am brushing egg wash on top. Just one beaten egg brushed over the each pie. This gives a beautiful golden color. If you don't want bake all of them today, you can freeze them before baking. They freeze very well. Now into the air fryer 180 degrees Celsius about 20 minutes. And here they are, my beautiful homemade chicken pies. Look at the golden color on top, perfectly baked, nice and crispy outside. Thanks for watching.